What's up guys, today's video is on the Titleist Velocity versus Tour Soft. The Titleist Velocity and the Titleist Tour Soft balls have a lot of features in common. For instance, they are both premium grade balls that are designed to help with distance. They even have the same type of core, which isn't too surprising being that they're both Titleist balls. However, after having tested both of them side by side, we found that there are some key differences every golfer should know about if they are considering buying these balls. Titleist Velocity Golf Balls Overview. The Titleist Velocity balls promote low spin rates across the board, which is a good and bad thing. Off the deck, you will want to use these balls as much as possible. They yield very low spin rates with your hybrid, woods, or even your driver. The downside is that when you need to backspin the ball on the green or want to roll it more, you won't get much help from these balls. The Titleist Velocity balls feature the same type of LSX core that the Tour Soft balls had. Only it would seem that the core of the Velocity balls are a bit smaller. From the deck, the Surlyn cover of these balls feels nice and soft. They just aren't very responsive. This makes them adequate for shots with your long irons or hybrids, but you lose some feel and accuracy around the green. Titleist Tour Soft Golf Balls Overview. The Tour Soft balls have a very large core that does a great job of preserving swing energy. You get nearly effortless ball speed with these balls. Like the Titleist Velocity balls, the Tour Soft balls perform great off the deck. In fact, we were getting faster ball speeds with these balls off the deck than we were from the Titleist Velocity balls. The 1.6 diameter cores and two-piece construction do a great job of transferring energy from the club face. These balls have an ionomer composite cover material, so they are almost as thin as urethane, but not quite. We were getting more robust spin in the short game than we were with the Titleist Velocity balls. The key difference between these two balls was short game spin rates. The Tour Soft balls performed more admirably than the Titleist Velocities in this department. Titleist Velocity. Performance off the tee. We really liked the distances we were seeing with the Titleist Velocity balls. Most of the testers in our party were able to squeeze around 190 yards out of these balls, while the slower swingers in the group were still hitting close to 180. They are certainly not as soft as the Callaway Super Soft balls, but faster swing speed players will appreciate the added feel. Performance from the rough. It was a bit hard to control rollout when getting these balls out of the rough. They launch high enough, but you don't get optimal roll control. Performance from the fairway. Again, we would have liked a slightly lower shot trajectory from these balls, but we would say that the exceptional distance with the long irons makes up for the shape these balls take in flight. Titleist Tour Soft. Performance off the tee. The Titleist Tour Soft actually played quite long off the tee. The larger core made sure that no energy was lost even on faster swings, and the spin rate off the tee was much lower than around the greens too. Performance from the rough. This is where we struggled a bit with these balls. The ionomer cover tends to bury itself in particularly tall rough. Performance from the fairway. The Titleist Tour Soft balls played pretty well from the fairway and gave pretty good bounce on long approaches, reacting well on the second or third bounce. Titleist Velocity Pros. Better for lower handicap players. Good carry distance. High launch. Low long game spin. Better feel off the tee. Soft on putts. Titleist Velocity Cons. More expensive. Not great for high handicappers. Launch high from the rough. Roll control is lacking. Titleist Tour Soft Cons. Large core. Good for fast swing speeds. Thin cover. Plays longer. Has a more premium feel. Good flight. Titleist Tour Soft Cons. More expensive. Two-piece design. Only available in 2 colors. Loses its line. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you have something to say, please leave a comment.